Hey guys, sorry it took me so long to come back and get you another video for this. I've hunted out of them about 5 times now, and I'm kind of glad I waited because I did make some changes after I hunted out of them. If I had just taken them to a tree, climbed them, and shot it wouldn't have done anything for you guys. I actually have a couple of ideas for the stick to help them, for you or anyone else looking for them. Let's go. So I use a daisy chain on my stick. Amsteel daisy chain, they don't move, as you can see the way that is. I buttoned it, and then I actually used a zip tie to keep my loop on there so it won't come off. You don't have to do that. You can just put your daisy chains on as you choose. This elastic strap I added myself. My buddy is very good at sewing. He's actually very handy. He made this, and I can just fold these in and, you know, basically put that over it and keep them all bunched up. Actually, I have one together still I haven't taken apart for the video, so that's how it looks when it's together. It's kind of sloppy. I can tell I put this in the dark in a hurry. I was just trying to get out of there. So they stack well together. As far as, you know, like such, they do stack very well. The problem is they don't lock together. That's a downfall of the particular stick. I don't know if you could fix that, as, you know, from the manufacturer standpoint. It's not a make or break deal for me. I use a bungee strap. I'm trying to look for it. Actually, I just had it here a second ago. I run a bungee strap. Your basic run-of-the-mill bungee. Wrap it around and hook it to itself. Then I attach it to my pack. It's pretty basic. Everybody can get these. It works. The other thing that's nice about this is that if you're going up and you have to carry sticks, you can actually utilize the bungee to carry them on your side off your saddle, like so. It actually works really slick. So bringing a bungee along to not only hold them together, but to use them to carry up solved that problem for me, and I would recommend using a bungee strap or something to help you keep them together and carry them up. The stick itself is fantastic. It has not a lot of downfalls. I think with any product you have, you're going to have positives and negatives. With this particular stick, one of the negatives to it is that, you know, it doesn't come and it doesn't lock together. The second one is they're impossible to see in the dark when you're climbing down if you're not using enough light, because it looks like that and it's hard to see. That's not a big deal for, you know, make or break it. What I did is I had my friend print a plastic cap that fits perfectly in this, and I put it inside on the top, so when I'm climbing down, I basically see this. And I'll tell you, awesome. I don't even have to think. I look down, boom, I can find that. Using the red light, a lot of times when I climb down, trying to be super quiet, I don't fumble around trying to find it with my phone. I mean, I can see exactly where it's at with just a white cap on there. Sweet addition, cheap. Find a buddy that's got a 3D printer, have them make them for you. I'm actually going to reach out to them and suggest they add these or include these with them, because these honestly really help and they don't alter the stick in its integrity at all. This is just a cheap, easy, very awesome cosmetic fix that is wonderful. They don't move, they don't flex, they don't slide on the tree. They bite. If you attach your daisy chain or your strap correctly, and I mean correctly, meaning you put it around and then you get it tight and then you turn it to lock it in and then pull down on it, it's not going to move. I'm 308 pounds on a good day. With a pack on and all my junk that I carry with me, when I'm going up these, I'm probably at 320. Let's say at my heaviest, especially if it's winter time, I'm carrying extra gear, I've got extra water, stuff like that. These don't move, they don't slide, they don't wiggle. I mean, they are tough. They do not give. This does not flex. These are meant for big dudes, and they did an amazing job with the construction of these. These are legitimately for a big dude. You know, I don't care if they're 275, 300, 325. These are awesome. I have not had any issues with these, other than trying to keep them together, take them up the tree, and see them as I'm coming down at night, which I corrected with a plastic cap and a bungee strap. I have no issues. If that's all it takes for me to use these, I love these. I've used a couple different ones. I've used, what is it, XPOs, or I think that's what their thing is. I've used Hawk. They're all fine. I think it's XPO. I think I might have had that wrong. I can't remember. I sold those. My buddy uses Hawk. I've climbed his sticks before. These are a better stick over both those. XOP, that's what it is, not XPO. I feel like an idiot for saying that. So the XOP sticks, they're built heavy, but they are heavy, and they're alternating steps, and they're nice sticks, don't get me wrong. These, for a big dude, are just better. They are a better stick. The quality is amazing on these. As I showed in my other video, they're amazing. I can't say enough about it. You know, I've climbed and locked these into several trees, and you can even look at my teeth. They're not even starting to wear. No paint is missing, no chipping, no nothing. They're just built like tanks, and they weigh not much. You're our size. Weight's not a big deal. We're not cutting handles off of toothbrushes when we go hiking. It's a wonderful stick. I would highly recommend it if you're a big guy and you like the outdoors. This is a stick for you. Don't monkey around, you know, and use products that are not rated for you. Use a good quality product and go home safe to your family. Big boy sticks are the way to go.